Welcome to Women of the Metaverse. I am Cheryl Laidlaw.
I am Angela Harkness. We have been and are still on a journey to discover the metaverse, Web 3.0, NFTs, and anything that we are required to know to join this world.
From this podcast, we will help you to unlock how the metaverse is going to impact your brand, your business, and even your personal life.
Join us as we take the mystery out of this new digital universe. Right. Are you ready? Welcome to episode 10 of Women of the Metaverse. In this episode, we are going to be talking about wallets, another element to the digital universe that is not the most exciting, but it is incredibly important to understand. In episode 7, we explained the basics of blockchain, and what we would suggest is check that one out as well, because I definitely learned a lot more or understood wallets better once I did the blockchain episode. So go and check it out is our suggestion. So let's get started. Cheryl, do you want to explain what a wallet is?
Absolutely. So a digital wallet or cryptocurrency wallet is a piece of software that interacts with the blockchain and allows you to make digital financial transactions. So, for example, having a wallet enables you to buy and sell cryptocurrency and the buying and selling of NFTs on somewhere like OpenSea. We're going to be honest with you. When Andrew and I first got our wallets 9 months ago to purchase our very first NFTs, we had no idea we needed them. We just knew that we needed a crypto wallet to connect to OpenSea to purchase an NFT. But we somehow managed to transfer £50 into Ethereum and buy the NFT. What an afternoon, Angela.
Well, it wasn't an afternoon, was it? It was a Friday evening. We were so nervous to do this, and we had been talking about it for such a long time. I think we sort of put our own block up and we're like, right, we just need to do that. So it was actually a Friday evening.
Oh,
How exciting for
know.
us. We actually arranged a Zoom call and helped each other buy cryptocurrency and then an NFT. And it's not that it's difficult. We had built ourselves up to this. It is just that it's an unknown, and I guess that you're using your own money, and it's not like going to take £50 cash. It's not so tangible. And so there are different steps to this process that you need to understand. We don't recommend any wallets. We're not like that, but both Cheryl and I have Trust Wallet and MetaMask. But what we do encourage you to do is set up a wallet, put in a small amount of money, and buy a cheap NFT on OpenSea. I think ours were like $1 each, and I love my NFT.
Yeah.
I love it. It was really cheap.
We just wanted to just experiment, and we really do. We encourage you to go and buy one for $1.
Yeah, and we would say we had done a lot of research before we brought our NFTs, but even actually the research we have done doing this podcast, I understand a lot more now what we needed to do when we brought our NFT. So, we're learning with you. So this is what we suggest you do. And if you need a bit of a mate, then
buddy up with someone. That's what we do.
Buddy up, yeah. Have a fun Friday evening with a glass of wine and buy an NFT. Anyway, so let's get into the really exciting bit. Cheryl, why don't you do the techie bit?
Okay, sure, no problem. So when you set up a digital wallet, you are given two keys: a public key, also known as a wallet address, and a private key. A public key allows you to share with a friend so that they could transfer cryptocurrency to you. It's an address so anyone can have it, whilst a private key is something you never want anyone to have, i.e. like a very important password. If you give this away to anyone, they will have access to do anything. With a public key, you can only receive transactions, but with a private key, you can send transactions.
So a very simplified way to explain this, and I got this from Crypto Casey, which actually at the same time, and we didn't even realize Cheryl had watched this video as well. So we'll put it on our show notes because she's a great video.
Really well. Yeah,
she explains it brilliantly. So Crypto Casey explained that if you think of your bank as the blockchain, it keeps a record of all of your transactions going to and from your wallet. Think of your bank account details are your public key. So you can give these to anyone and they can send you money. The online app or software that you use for your banking is your wallet. And your private keys are the passwords and codes you need to access your account. If anyone had any of these, they could steal your money. The addresses are really important because you can only send cryptocurrency to addresses that support that currency. So Ethereum can only go to Ethereum addresses and Bitcoin can only go to Bitcoin addresses. There is something really important to remember, though, that both Cheryl and I had heart attacks about this. And it's still one of those things in the middle of the night, you might go, oh, where is it? Where is it? So do you want to explain what that is, Cheryl?
Sure. So when you set up a wallet, you get the usual username and password, but you will also get a 12-word recovery phrase, which instantly overwhelmed Angela and I.
Oh my God.
We can't stress enough of how important it is to write this down and keep it safe. Because if you lose your phone, which has your wallet app on, or if it gets stolen, you will need this recovery phrase. Once you have this phrase, you can use your wallet. So Andrew and I had a discussion because we couldn't decide on how much information we wanted to give you at this stage. Andrew wanted to give you a bit more, and I thought that this would just be a good start. So I won.
Yeah, Cheryl won, basically. I was going to waffle on for hours.
We had a little bit more of techies details. I'm like, no, that's enough.
Yeah, but we thought, enough, short and sweet for this one, we decided. So
we've decided to leave it here, and we encourage you to buddy up, set up a wallet, listen to episode 7 because that will help. And then in the future episodes, we will give you more details about wallets, how to use them, and how to keep them safe.
Thanks for listening to this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be talking about the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So bye for now.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Women of the Metaverse.
You can find all information, links, and people we talked about in the show notes on our website.
If you have enjoyed this podcast, please comment and subscribe.
Join us again in the next episode as we continue this exciting metaverse journey.